For all things Halloween. This is Hauntformer, and welcome back to a brand new R.I.P. review. Well, actually, this is kind of an unboxing R.I.P. review. Whatever. Today, we're having a look at Cryptkins. They do exist. So what are Cryptkins? Well, they're made by a company called Cryptozoic, as you can see at the bottom of the little box. And Cryptkins are designed based off of the folklore legends of cryptids. Now, if you've never heard of cryptids, they're essentially undiscovered animals or creatures. The best examples I can give you are Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. They're essentially creatures that have been sighted, but not discovered. And these come in the form of mini vinyl figures for ages 14 and up. I saw these at my local comic shop, and I thought they were too cool to pass up. So I picked up 2 of them to review for you today, and maybe if this is a really good video, I'll get a few more. But I got these for about $6.99, which is an okay price, especially for these little blind bags or boxes. I gotta say, I really love the design of the boxes with the little air holes in them. On the side, it says, "Caution, live shipment," and on the other side, same thing. On the back, you get a look at the other characters that come in the wave or the series. This is Series 1, there's 13 characters. Now, let's see if we can identify them all. We have the Yeti, Chupacabra, Loch Ness Monster, Thunderbird, Fresno Nightcrawler, Mothman, Jersey Devil, Cthulhu, which is technically a made-up legendary creature by H.P. Lovecraft, but still neat that they included him. Of course, Bigfoot, and I think that's a variant Mothman. And then there's a few mystery ones down here that you can also collect, some variants and some other characters. So that's really cool. And like I said, I have 2 of these, so we're gonna unbox them and see which ones I got. Let's see, out of the ones on the back, it would be great to get a Thunderbird, a Fresno Nightcrawler, a Mothman. They're all really quite good, so I'm excited to see which ones I get. Hopefully, I don't get a double. That would kind of be sad. But we're gonna open it up. I was thinking if we could come up with some ideas for their Series 2 wave. I was thinking, I really don't want to wreck this box, but that might happen. I might have to get scissors. Oh, there it is. I was thinking of some potentials for Wave 2. Oh, it looks like there's a card here. I won't look at that just yet. But a few ideas could be, what's its name? Jeff the Talking Mongoose, or the Loveland Frogman, or a Hoop Snake. Those are also candidates, I guess, that could be included. Let's see. I might have to get the scissors involved. Tight packaging. I love the neon green. That's a nice touch. Okay, so the first cryptid we got is Cthulhu. And Cthulhu is based off of is from the H.P. Lovecraft stories of Cthulhu. He's essentially this giant underwater creature that is part octopus or squid, or one of the two, and part man and something else. I'm not completely sure. I haven't done all my research on Cthulhu, but he's really cool. He's got wings on his back, and there's like a cult of Cthulhu or something. I don't know, pretty creepy, but cool Cthulhu. And I love that these are more stylized for a younger audience, 14 and up, of course, but still, that's really nice that they included Cthulhu. And there's also a little baggie, which I assume has some sort of, like, trading card, possibly? Let's see. Yeah, it's a trading card with some art. That's cool. Cthulhu. And on the back, you have a little read-up. Name, Cthulhu. Full-grown height, weight unknown, but there's legends about his impossibly enormous size. Yeah, he's like Godzilla. And then there's a description. I won't read all of that, but you can pause it. Pause the video and read it. Pretty interesting. I didn't know he's an omnivore. That's pretty interesting. See, I'm learning so much about cryptids. I didn't actually think cryptids were this big of a market, I thought I was just weird and I liked this stuff, but apparently there's a market for it. There's a market for everything. So, I'm going with the scissor technique on this one. And what's really sweet is if I don't get the ones I want, the guys at the comic store said they will let me have their little sample, which is kind of neat. Alright, let's see what I get in this one. Can I feel it? It feels like a Nessie. Let's see, am I right? Am I right? Oh, I'm getting green stuff all over the place. It's like green slime. Am I right? Is it Nessie? Oh, and I should probably pull out the little... Where'd I put the little card? I'll pull it out in a second. Oh, is this the variant Nessie? Or is this just a regular Nessie? I think it's just a regular. Alright. Sweet, sweet. Okay, this is the Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie. Now, apparently, rumor has it that the guy who took the photo of the original Loch Ness Monster on his deathbed said that it was a hoax, and it was a stick. That's the rumor. Now, despite what you say about the Loch Ness Monster, it's gone down as one of the most notorious cryptids and strange creatures. So that's really cool. I love the blue, and it really goes well with the Cthulhu because they're both such bright colors. Ah, there we go. Nessie. And on the back, name, Nessie. Height, unknown. But legends suggest they may share DNA with some large dinosaurs. Wow. Yeah, from the Lake Loch Ness. How cool is that? So, make sure if you're a fan of cryptids or legendary creatures, give these a whirl. These are pretty cool stylized figures. They're pretty good quality figures. They come with a little card. And I'm glad they're kind of opening up the audience of weird creatures to even younger viewers and younger collectors. So that's really, really cool. Overall, I'm going to give Cryptkins, for, you know, everything you get, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 skulls. Really, really cool. The price could be a tad cheaper, just because they're not ultra big, but they're still really neat. And I might have to go get more, because I really want to get a Fresno Nightcrawler and a few of the other characters. But how cool is that? I can't wait for Series 2. If, you know, Cryptozonic is watching this, I have plenty more ideas, I can tell you. I have a whole Cryptids poster in my room. So yeah, definitely worth checking out Cryptkins. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to Hauntformer. I do Halloween and weird videos all year round. Thank you for watching, and remember, as always, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer. Sorry.